Whoever wins this is guaranteed going to the major. Whoever loses will end up in a tiebreaker against Talon.
So I trusted him and he betrayed me.
Yeah. So. Oh, a little bit of action here as the Inkswell is going to be able to get the stun onto Raven. We're going to try and chase him down, but yeah, Raven's going to turn around and kill NARMAN real quickly. Fairy Fire's not going to be enough to save him. In fact, Raven's healthy enough. He can get the first blood and still keep on trucking.
eyyou smoked and warded triangle, and it got instantly dewarded by a pre-planted sentry. That feels bad.
They're going to go for the kill on Skem. Rotations are going to be needed here. Skem's going to be bumped once. Ready to pop the ultimate. Doesn't pop. Oh, he does pop it, actually. It's that second Rolling Thunder hits. Now he's going to be pulled out of position.
Yeah, this ult...
And the swashbuckle isn't quite enough. Or is the bushwhack? It doesn't actually land. Bosku hunting for him, but the Walrus punch in the air. And now he's put himself too far forward, right under the combo of fire and ice between Force and Kokz.
Troll ult, baby. That's what it does. But yeah, sometimes the troll gods show mercy.
Yeah, did Karl get the swashbuckle just didn't do enough damage?
I think
he didn't get it.
The tip hit him. That was it. I don't think all of it did. And the bushwhack, I should have secured it.
Lasso going to be used, and they will be able to blow up the Pango in time. The Batrider falls shortly after. eyyou trying to get out though.
+2.
Another +2.
+2. I feel like you say that, but I think once you go in a game versus a really good brood, you're going to be feeling different.
I guess my point is he's got pipe right now, but the pick off on Raven, you wanted to see a rotation. It looks like they got a beautiful. How did they all get here, and how was Raven alone down here, and what happened?
Yeah, that is weird.
But they might just run into a random troll. Skem actually breaking the smoke on Tim's. Just a quick 180, and now gets, okay, now he gets grabbed. I don't think he saw anything there. And because he's silenced, unable to get off his ultimate, another 2 intelligence.
2 int from the troll man. What? He dropped his ogre staff off courier so he could pick it up fast. I don't even understand what Force was doing there, but I'll think about it. Skem is back in the pit now, and no Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, no Rolling Thunder, so might as well go. No Global Silence for a little bit longer, and Tim's already dead, so you don't really have anything left. Now they're going to pull back the Pango into the pit, grab the Aegis, kill the Pango one by one. The GEEK SLATE is going to start running over. Okay, there goes the Global Silence. They'll reset again and be like, okay, that's cool.
Tim's ball back.
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy commitment again.
And if GEEK SLATE don't want to give it to you, then I feel like in this type of game, you have to be happy with that type of map state and just scaling late with like the Ursa troll matchup and the, you know, the Brood Pango getting the late game utility and Hexes and Lincolns and this type of deal. Which I think they should be. Here's an aggressive move.
Force, he's gonna go for the snowball save and he gets it. Now the question is the Batrider still going to be alive afterwards? Does manage to get the soul by Lasso a little bit afterwards, so that's kind of awkward and immediately dies to the Ursa. But the BKB Enrage is now wearing out, and they want to keep fighting this. Blink away just in time by Raven, but the snowball's going to catch up. It's going to go through. They're diving in real deep for this one. A blink up by Force. Yeah, they're saying we have engaged too deep at this point in time. Reset a little bit, especially without their mid laner.
Here comes that poke, though. Yeah, I don't think you're running from this.
Skem? Yeah, okay, he can only do so much to protect his supports.
What an awkward fight. Getting his mana burn and some install and having a small little mana pool.
Then he could have gone Scotty.
I mean, yeah, but Manta is badass.
Oh, Lasso. Got the pullback on a Broodmother. If they can blow her up right away with the Estheon disc. Uh-oh, this makes things a little bit more awkward. They're still going to stick through him, though. But Force Staff after Force Staff gets him away, and the Ursa's on top of the back line with the help of the Rolling Thunder. They've already killed the Crystal Maiden Force backwards. Kokz is going to go for a desperate TP out. He does manage to make it. Skem, similar situation. No bushwhack, no stuns. Once again, Blacklist and their lack of disables.
That's the type of initiation Kokz wants, but just not on that type of target. They're looking again here on this ward, though. They're debating going in.
That's kind of crazy because they still have the BKB on Ursa. But I guess if they blow up a hero, get a pick off fast enough, here comes Raven. No BKB immediately goes for the troll. The troll doesn't have his ultimate, so he's just dead. Again, going for the big team fighting frontliner.
The single target damage is just not there.
Yeah, troll doesn't do damage, guys.
I mean, Manta troll, definitely not.
Even then, it was still going to be a bad fight.
Right? Yeah, you're still getting turned around on. Raven still gets the free jump.
There's your real carry. I mean, that is a unit that hits faster and harder than Troll.
That's true. We should give the Brigand's Blade.
to the fountain, of course. Ursa sees the opportunity to initiate on a Bat Rider. They do manage to disengage, though. Trying to save him. Nice use of the shards to be able to block out the Ursa a little bit longer. Now they're diving in a little bit too deep. Raven's going to be forced
the Lotus.
Oh, no, the Lotus! What a play with the Lotus Orb, catching Kokz, and now Karl just goes right back in, killing all the backline heroes. Oh, actually, Force gets away with the use of that Ogre Seal Totem.
Just no damage.
Yeah.
Soulbind hit a Linken's on Karl. This hero just destroys games. You don't have the ability to man-fight him or just block the early Roshans. His scale is still insane. I haven't really seen this troll be used outside of the fact he got the Roshan early. Over the Ursa. But
Skem's going to go back to the triangle here, and Karl's like, wait a minute, there are no creeps here. Wait a minute.
That's not an ancient camp.
Oh, that's a big troll. All right, they're going to catch him. Let's see whether or not he can, like, BKB. No, he can't even BKB TP out. So, no nullifier for you, no buyback. Oh, God, no buyback. He just bought the Sacred Relic. You're supposed to be taking Megas right now.
Skem didn't know why he wasn't droning him. Karl didn't know why Skem was there.
If this is a pub, Skem would have been all chatting like, go down mid. I don't know what you're doing.
Feels bad then.
Well, it's going to be Megas. Very chill.
And Soulbind. Your souls have been bound.
Forever.
But I think people feel the scale and ramp isn't as good. I don't know, this hero just doesn't scale. But now he has grown, matured Pango, refined taste.
Here comes Blacklist, smoked up. Karl's gonna make the initiation. Immediately the snowball save. And they managed to get the Soulbind. Oh, but they bumped into the ball. Oh, God.
Okay.
It all played against them because the snowball was on Karl.
Yeah.
And they just instantly got stunned when they came out of it. I would have thought you would have been able to get off BKB on Bat Rider. Okay, well, they're going to get the BKB. Oh, nullify. And they immediately just walks it off. And now the Ursa is going to start going to work. All right, trying to get force. There,
Time to shine.
Trying to fight Raven.
Time to shine.
Oh, we got the bash. Going to get another one. All right, that's life number one. Skem, refresh, and do it again.
Yeah, he's
Oh, God, he's dead.
All right, well.
What a monster hit from Karl that was. Jeez.
I mean, he did kill the Ursa.
He got him once.
Here's the Lotus Snowball Drag him in strat.
Do it again.
These bushwhacks have been nasty all game, by the way. I mean, I don't think it's a particular hard game at this point, but Tim's did work. He got 2 3-man bushwhacks so many times in these fights. Just nasty. That is the Ursa Troll matchup in a nutshell, I think. If you are not snowballing that game heavily, getting the Roshans. You know how to abuse the tree lines, you get the extra right clicks in first, so you start to build the advantage. This hero is just a very powerful laner for a melee hero.
Nice first blood there. Roddgeee
Other way around.
picks it up on Tim, so not the way that Blacklist were really expecting, I think, this lane to go, and are going to be splitting the map quite a bit. And I feel like Bat Rider hitting a very strong 15-minute timing with Boots of Travels could be worthwhile.
I could see that argument as
Lina.
Raven.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Hey, you know, if Force doesn't have to be the only guy making moves. In fact, he's making schmoves right now, killing Bosku, while his team was also killing the Lina. So
I think he was debating Midas. And
yeah, I mean, that's the only option, right? I've never heard of an armlet tiny, though it sounds kind of sick.
That does sound pretty good, actually. Yeah. Someone email Tops.
I'm sure he would.
Look at how far Bosku pushed it bottom. Uncontested. He's super happy about this. Blacklist got a lot in this last minute or two.
Force is going to be able to find eyyou, and they're going to be able to get the hook shot on the Tiny. I'm not sure if that's what NARMAN wants out of this, though.
Does not.
Tossed away onto the Centaur. That's key play from Karl. Oh, when he gets the Avalanche to stall. Skem was just about to hit. A good repositioning. He's still going to get it, actually. Bounce back with the flame break, and then alley-ooped by the disposed, dunked on by Kokz.
Damn, nice team play.
38, 17 and a half minutes in, a 2,000 net worth lead for GEEK SLATE, as Skem and Force are on the hunt. I mean, it just seems to be their ideas to scale in this game is to go get kills, and they're going to be able to find it on the Tiny.
Where are you going, son?
Karl drops the Avalanche, tries to create some space, but even though they don't have the lasso, they didn't need it.
DD for what?
Radiant's top tower.
Nothing. Overgrowth.
Uh-oh, oh no, all their farm
Nice
is on
cookie.
Kokz. This would be a huge loss, and they're going to throw everything they have to get this kill. Quick and clean. They are going to get some rebuttal, though. Looks like eyyou is going to fall. Tim's might be able to catch up with them. Or not. Looks like they may have left. Oh, Tim's turning. Tim's going for it. Raven, he'll deliver the damage to kill the Rubik, yes, but all the heroes are here. Oh, man, they can't actually fight this Maelstrom. It does too much damage. Kuku's here as well. We had the Guardian Greaves, so I have a strong appreciation for small mechanical plays.
No, that was pretty good. It didn't change anything, but it was pretty nice. This might change lane, though.
That is a big kill.
Kuku.
That is big team fighter. There goes your Guardian Greaves.
That was just so greedy.
Yeah, now that pushes over the line to get the BKB on Kokz. So now we're getting into the full swing of things.
If you let Raven get to AC without a fight, I don't know what to say. That should be unacceptable.
I mean, GEEK SLATE's trying, and they do to finally get a hook shot, and a lasso pullback on the Lina, the perfect initiation, but where's the damage?
Where's the
TP is still trying to TP in. It's a
do.
long TP, finally gonna show up, start throwing some melt strikes around. Skem was trying to do some damage, but he was all alone. Kokz showed up like 10 seconds too late to that fight.
Where was he?
It was a long TP. No, I legit think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I just
you know, Lina. You know.
I just feel like
He's trying to get his AC. Raven's gonna go for his AC. And this could be
Oh.
really weird.
Yeah, he's backing off.
Hook shot. It's
Pretty
gonna
good.
grab. Oh, they get the force staff away, but immediate follow-up.
what a
and
find.
they got into the Kokz he goes.
Chain stun?
They're gonna try and chain stun it off of that. They get some stuns out, but Raven does not go down easy. They got the Doom onto Kokz, and now the Scotty is slowing him down. Oh no, he's trying to get to the high ground, trying to get away from this Lina. NARMAN says, take me instead, and they will take him. Skem is gonna be able to hop off of his dead body, though, to get away to safety. Karl, though, oh, the trap goes off, but the toss lands, and it finishes off Kokz.
What? That's so much damage.
It did do a lot of damage there, and Kuku catches force as well. Fortunately, he gets forced away by Roddgeee with the telekinesis.
Costed 450 magical. I don't know. I guess you just hit him with the club with the echo.
Yeah.
And that's enough, but it looked brutal.
Oh no, GEEK SLATE is getting
This is just crumbling.
picked on. Oh, they're gonna buy back to try and stall this Roshan. I mean, I think they could feel like if Lina gets this, we can hardly kill her once.
Force is going to try and steal.
Okay,
angle.
all in for force. Can he do it? He's got the empty slot.
Gotta
Can
go.
he get the timing right? Oh, the flame break goes out.
He got
goes
it.
in. He got it. Aegis is picked up.
The
Force
dream.
saves the game, perhaps.
Can he save himself? He has Gem. He can drop Gem.
BKB. He gets it off. Force staff to the side. Roddgeee trying to help out with the telekinesis. A little bit of movement speed.
Oh,
The
what an
overgrowth is going to
overgrowth.
be able to catch him. Oh no, the cookie on top of the two as well.
That's Gem. That's Gem, your life, everything. At least you got Aegis out of that, but
Oh, they're actually going to smoke out and try and fight back with this DD. They could have finished up the Roshan, but GEEK SLATE. Oh, GEEK SLATE's going to be found on
have
the low
all the
ground.
vision, though.
Smoke's going to break. Karl misses his blink. Now they're going to get the lasso initiation on. They're going to pull him over to the side. Kuku looking for a way to be able to jump, but he can't. They're going to deal with the vision while they can and try and fight on this high ground area. They have a buyback on Karl.
You just go Rocher? I think you just go Pit.
Oh, they're going to try. This is kind of a crazy move. Kuku tries to go for it now. Immediately gets bashed up by Skem. Overgrowth is going to stop him at the
Only on
BKB,
Skem,
but
though.
they're finishing up the Roshan right now. Kokz is going to be able to get it right now. Then stolen Overgrowth, put back onto the tree. Skem's going to try and finish him off with the help of Kokz. One last shot, almost gets him. Meanwhile, inside of the pit, Kokz is still here, but he gets a four-staff Hurricane Peg over the hill. Not a way to safety, though. They're going to catch him. They're going to take away his first life, and he does not have a BKB for the second.
I don't know if he can blink out here.
Shiva's going to cover it. Avalanche is going to cover it. Too many AoE hits. It's because the stupid Arcana thing changes the way the shot looks. It made my brain think that he did have damage.
Yeah, well, learned a lot about.
They're going to go for it. Lasso on the Lina. See if they can get the chain stun here and prevent the cheese from being eaten, and they do manage to get her. They have to be careful, though, of the buyback. Well, actually, she doesn't have bots, so there's no way that she could get here into this fight. So
I don't think you want to buy back into this either. Pull it back with a
they've
brink.
got the 25 talent, the refraction instances. It's hard to fight into this TA.
Oh, they gave the Ags to Force.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
I mean, they see all the pings. They see the action going on mid lane.
If their ward dies mid, so
They're
they
going to
know.
start backing up.
They have high ground and high ground vision. Oh,
Get the lasso, pull back on the Snapfire, a freebie.
easy.
Oh, wait, actually, Skem going in. Skem already popped the BKB. He's going to try and fight this one out, going straight for Karl, but
Another
gets a decent amount of heal. Another lasso. There goes eyyou. We got the lead trying to burst him down. Raven, turn around, throw the damage. The bash goes out, but it's not good enough. They're just going to be able to overwhelm the Lina. Now Karl's going to be caught by the nullifier. Slowed down. Shadowblade gets himself out of there. GEEK SLATE, nice reset, though.
I mean, Bosco has Ags. You were talking about this. He can be aggressive.
They're going to commit it.
Lasso's up.
They're finishing it up. Roshan's dead.
Okay, that's just another Ags and a refresher shard.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe Bosco can at least be a bit more of an offensive threat.
Oh, look at the growth.
He's huge.
The biggest guitar anyone's ever seen. A true demon. He's on the cliff, too.
Do they have vision in this? What's going on?
I don't know.
Where did Skem go? He just blinked down the cliff to the other side. He's going to get a helping hand thanks to Roddgeee. The Fallen Guy's going to land right on top of the Rubik.
He is a monstrosity.
It's Godzilla.
Bro, that ancient ice shaman has never been more outsized in his life.
Oh, they got Karl. Karl still has the satanic, but they're going to double lasso him to make sure he dies. He does have a buyback. They're going to chase after Bosco here. Get him out. Oh,
got
no.
the Lina.
The Lina out of position.
No
Raven stuck a little bit, though. Force staff gets an LSA onto Kokz. The mirror shield, though, causing some issues.
There's just no Doom to commit to the fight with.
The stats? He wants to keep the stats because he doesn't have an item to replace it?
Yes, he has 6K. We'll see if that pays off. But
Bosco back up to the high ground, goes for the stomp, does immediately catch the Marcy. The AoE Ags is also there as well. Force couldn't get the lasso because of the Doom. He's still trying to get it in. He's not going to be able to. Bosco sticks on top of him with the Doom and ruins the Bat Rider's day. Clockwork's going to get caught as well, so they get 2 pickoffs for that.
Well, that's awkward. You have to buy back if you want to contest this.
I mean, my question was, do they want to contest it? Is Roshan worth using her buybacks for? And also, Bosco can just kind of like walk back and forth into the pit over and over again.
He is the pit. You have to walk into him.
Oh, they got him! They broke the link and they got the Ags! They're gonna try and quickly kill the Snapfire, double it up, and it's pulled right back in.
That's why you buy back right there. Force says, I am the biggest force in this game. I don't care how big you are. Giants can fall. Who doesn't have eggs? It's only Roddgeee. You win it by default.
Nice.
Feeling good. He does have Aegis, though, so he could just, like, force the initiation.
Karl is just about to hit 30, which is the -8 seconds avalanche cooldown.
He's just running in.
He is. Fallen Guy straight up, gets the toss up in the air over and over on Roddgeee, but Roddgee protects him for now. Double lasso sets it up. Kokz starts laying into the Raven, but he didn't actually do nearly enough damage to finish him off. Now he's got to kind of reset. Focusing on the Tiny, while Tim's trying to help out Bosco, protecting Raven at all costs and leaving Karl behind. Bye-bye, Karl. They're going to hope for the buyback. NARMAN gets the +1 thanks to Roddgeee stalling up eyyou.
Yeah, you just got to get out of here. Skem buyback, way too dangerous.
That means they will be down a hero for this high ground fight.
Like, he's the one killing you, right? Because the BKB wears out and he has all these flame break talents that just start to melt you. Because you have all this physical resist, you don't really have that good of magical.
Yeah, I mean, the damage on that last fight, 9K from TA, 6K on Bat.
Wait, what was that?
Toss back, I don't know. He's getting nullified here. And they have no force staff to be able to protect him. Karl's going to try and protect him, get off the toss back into the LSA, but Kokz got off the BKB. He's going in, TP's out, or does the astral projection or whatever it's called.
Yeah, no one knows what that's called, but he did it. Karl, toss back on NARMAN, trying to find some.
Now the toss back, just keeping him away. NARMAN does have hook shot. Oh, they go for the lasso.
He has a double again.
They need the TA. They've got the lasso to be able to get it. Oh, that avalanche covered it nicely, Karl. They finished stolen over. Needing the buyback. Roddgeee, he tries to go in with another round of the avalanche. The Soul Overgrowth did what he can, and he actually gets the kill on the Tiny as a result. Now the leader has to fight it out all by himself with maybe some help from Bosco.
You still have a defense. You have Doom up.
Yeah, I mean, Bosco is hard to work through, and they've got the Snapfire ready to go with the ultimate.
I mean, he is the throne.
Just live inside the rock. Raven's gonna try and sneak one in. They're gonna go for the kill. Quickly onto TA. Tossed away by Roddgeee though. Instead, they have to help save Raven. Raven cooking back in. That's not what he wanted. Oh no, Tims! What have you done? Raven turned the wrong direction and immediately calls GG. Geek Slate will hold through. They'll persevere and take game 2.
Grandma, what are you cooking? What are you cooking, Grandma?
Cooked up in hell. That's what she's cooking.
They wanted chocolate chip and they got game 3. It wasn't the flavor he wanted, man. Not like this, but I mean, honestly, the game is probably over at that point.
It's time to decide who of these two teams are going to be going to the major.
He was 100% dead. He got max poison, level 2 poison tag stacks on him. Showing mercy.
I mean, it could be, again, like the simple thing, the simple, straightforward thing was just to go for the kill. But he was too focused on how to keep Morphling down, you know?
Essentially.
Glimpse him back in,
This
Karl.
is pretty simple. Overextension into the glimpse TP. That's what I think Skem's game plan is, because this hero's not a building taker. He can't really rotate anywhere else, and he can't leave a support up here if he goes to jungle.
Shield Crash trying to get away, but gets grabbed. Tim's gonna try and chain it here, stopping the Rolling Thunder, and Kokz not able to get it off. Very nice.
Not enough. Gets beat down. Your mids are the mobile fight starters, but that's kind of it. And there are also heroes that still want to keep up on the farm like every mid does nowadays, so you don't want to just keep bringing them into moves and moves. Like this thing top, right? Karl charges in on Skem, but now he probably just dies for it. This is why this game's kind of stalemate, because you try and make these aggressive moves, it's just not going to work.
Oh, if they get the vision, he got him. Doesn't get the Broodmother, which probably would have been nicer, but did spot Tim's.
Brutal.
I don't know. I mean, if he starts getting active with Diffusal, that would be interesting to me.
I mean, if they went and fall with it, I could see it being cool, but I just don't see any world where they want to go and fight, so. And by the time they fight, I think Blacklist are going to have BKBs.
Oh, Kokz, you're in trouble. He got the roll up, though. Now Karl is the one who has to use the BKB, but he's going to be slowed down by force, so he has to TP out. Now, with no Primal Beast, everybody else is on the run. Where's the Disruptor? Can we get a glimpse? There it is. Glimpse back on Tim's. Kokz has got to be careful, though. He's got 12 wand charges. Is that going to be enough to keep him alive? It will not. They're going to catch both of the supports, though, for that
Diffusal Naga.
Diffusal Naga showing up to the fight. Yeah, they're getting a lot of information thanks to the spiders from Bosku.
They might just go in the pit here. I don't know. This feels very, like, what else do you do?
Oh, Kokz. Oh, they stopped the Rolling Thunder. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, he must have barely gotten that off in time. Now, Karl, once again, is going to be forced to use his BKB to get out of here, I think. He gets glimpsed back. He's still not popping the BKB. Pops it now. But he's just kind of stuck, and he's going to have to roll away. And Clockwork, once again, the Diffusal Blade.
Shreds him.
I mean, Skem is getting active. They still have the snowball onto the... How did Karl not get out of here?
Just late.
I think he saw moving at some point. I think maybe he was thinking about, can we turn around or something?
I mean, his team definitely wants to stay TP'd out of there. Like, his late game is kind of okay with 4 or 5 items.
Hookshot?
It gets weird, but...
So they can have the iconic Sleep Static Storm combo.
Until Rubik lifts it, yeah.
I mean, if you catch more than one hero, it's still good.
Didn't get the cog back.
Roll up again. He accidentally pulled him back in, but the BKB activated by Raven just delivers the physical damage required to kill the Pango.
Yes, I know how to AFK farm. If you're going to AFK farm, you better do it right, you know? And I've played against so many Arteezy Nagas over the years. Like, I know these patterns.
Hookshot goes out, pushed back. They do manage to get the pulverize, but at the same time, it's on Iantis. Targeting managed to get the roll away. Tuz keeping up with the Primal Beast. The BKB is going to wear out. At the same time, the Broodmother's just getting slowed down for a crawl. Diffusal blades, poisons, all kinds of things. And Skem is going to use the song to catch the extra heroes. Oh, NARMAN! Snowballs just in time before the battery assault hit him. He blinks away to the side, but the rocket. Get him, eyyou! Get him! Oh, it's too late! He regen too much. Anyway, the real fight is happening, which is Raven getting away, TPing out successfully. eyyou on it. 1 second, 2 seconds. Get him! Rocket!
Bam!
Yeah!
See you later,
Oh
nerds.
my God, he got out too.
See you later.
The most exciting gameplay of this match was the 5 versus 4 match. Yeah.
You can send the illusions on the Viper who can't clear them. I don't know how much damage.
And maybe he should go Diffusal Blade.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like, could be spooky. Oh, NARMAN gets jumped.
He rolls through him.
Oh,
Next hero. There it is, the setup.
Where's the storm?
Roddgeee.
Go, Roddgeee.
He doesn't have the kinetic fields.
Oh no!
Oh, he already used it on eyyou.
Not like this.
They're still going to be okay, I think. Okay, the Tuss is dead, so is eyyou, but at the same time, Viper fighting strong on top of the Primal Beast is going to start walking away with that
Raven's
BKB.
here.
Raven turning into the Viper, starts throwing some damage at Skem, trying to slow him down, see if they can catch him. Nice use of the Hurricane Pike, but it doesn't stop Raven from striking.
Raven's
now,
going ham.
the Ags going out. Karl doing a decent amount of damage to the Naga Siren.
Stolen
Pango's
net.
going to try and finish him up. Aeon Disc pops. Karl trying to limp away, turns around, pulverized. They're beating the Pango to a pulp. He doesn't have mana anymore. Karl runs him over. They're chasing down Skem, slowed down by the Viper. And how do they win this game? They turn it around with a monster team fight mid lane. Blacklist are back. Well, they're going to get Aegis and Shard.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, Raven did work that fight, but you needed this. And you need to use it wisely, too. I don't think you can just throw it around. There's Lotus on eyyou, though. Bit awkward. Charge. Oh, dodged it.
Forced to use the BKB, does manage to get the Pulverize on the Tusk instead of the Walrus Punch turnaround. Slowed down by the Viper Strike, but Raven is immediately going to go for force, popping his BKB, committing, and will be able to get the kill. Hook shot off the mark, but it doesn't matter. Still, though, now with the BKB down, they can catch him inside of the Static Storm. He's gocked up. They're going for everything they have, but he's already got the Strength Shaft going bit by bit. Now the Snowball goes out. A Snowball save from the Rubik. Now the Song of Sirens to try and reset off of this as the buyback comes out from Force. They have to keep this fight going, but
the Naga's out.
He's already waveformed away. Naga Siren popping the illusions. Karl stuck inside of the kinetic field, unable to move, unable to kill these illusions. Will go for the charge away. Actually gets glimpsed back into place, so they will get Karl, even if they couldn't save the or couldn't kill the carry of Raven.
So beefy, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like just one or two, because you got double siege wagons. That's another way to put pressure on the enemy.
It is pushing, so maybe you just man up for the Roche as fast as you can or force the PB by. Can't get here that fast either. He doesn't have the outpost or anything.
Yeah, that's true. Hook shot over to the side. They got the disruptor, a big kill.
He is by.
Gem dropped as well. They have the Rolling Thunder on through, which is doing a decent amount here. Trying to control up the Morphling, does kill the Clockwork. Immediate buybacks from both the supports here for this one. And now with the Primal Beast buy, they're going to reset. Smoke wrap around deep vision onto mid.
Yeah, but they're just in Roche. Raven's killing it. Illusion Scouts.
Okay.
But are they going to get
there fast? They have the Song to save this.
Yeah, I think you have to just Song here.
Oh, Skem, he's actually going to leave the pit. They do manage to get the Static Storm onto the Rubik, so they kill the save,
Raven's
but at the same time, Force Staff needs to be able to get away. He does get a Force over to the high ground. Raven's going to try and stick with the BKB onto the supports, but the Song, it holds him in place for a time after the BKB wears out. He did go for the Viper. So he has that Nether Toxin inside of the pit. They're going to commit finishing up Roshan. And GEEK SLATE, they don't have anything to stop it anymore. Unless the blink at all! He just picked up by Raven just in time. Kokz now committed suicide as a result.
Got it all.
They got everything picked up on the side of Blacklist.
Even the cheese nobody wanted.
Constant illusions, ice shards being thrown out, Nether Toxin, but Raven stands up to it all, gets the melee barracks.
You're more looking
look at those illusions go to work, though.
Oh. Those are some big boy illusions. Oh, that's a nasty
initiation onto the Viper. The Song goes out, though. Where is this Static Storm? Roddgeee, he's trying to run forward. He's maybe not going to get there fast enough. He's going to use it on the Morphling. The Morphling is going to be caught, but he has the Aegis.
There's the lift. It's too late.
Telekinesis, throw back. Oh, the grab, Pulverize, actually grabbing the Kokz. Pango goes over to the side. The second life now into the Morphling. Going to be able to waveform down. Spinner Snare slowing down GEEK SLATE as well.
No contest here. Abyssal finish for Skem. He has a Moon Shard sitting in his backpack.
Yeah, I mean, GEEK SLATE is finally getting out on the map. They probably know why.
I think they just didn't remember.
Well, like Bosku just cleared out of camp. There's nothing there.
I mean, they're going high ground without farming them all. So they obviously don't care.
Well, that was the Static Storm used.
It was actually, yeah.
Didn't actually get anything for that. They still have another minute left on the Aegis, so this is full-on commitment for Blacklist.
Another Rax.
Karl,
the Glyph.
Tried to get the grab there with the Pulverize. Melee barracks gonna die. There's too much stuff around for it to possibly live.
Yeah, there's a lot of gunk in here. I mean, this is not really a defense from GEEK SLATE. They're kind of just giving up the buildings. Why not just go for Megas here?
All right, one lane stands left, and there is no tier 3.
Are you just gonna get Mega without a fight?
Surely not. They're gonna try for it. Oh, punching the wrong Morphling. Snowball trying to get the save.
They fooled him.
They really did. Yule Scepter in the air, still 4 staff away, and he does manage to get out. Narman's going to stay alive.
What did he hook?
I don't know. eyyou is in. Now he's out with the jetpack. Blitz back, though, at the same time, so he will be picked off. Finally, somebody dies. First kill that GEEK SLATE has gotten in quite some time.
Yeah. Mirror shield on Kuku, by the way. Flame gets reflected. There you go.
Okay, we got a mirror shield on GEEK SLATE as well. Nobody's using it yet.
Right, Kuku's poking here.
Yeah, there goes that mirror shield. Actually caught the real Naga Siren. They're going to go for him. They managed to get the sight, the pulverize there as well. Narman trying to help out. The Rolling Thunder on through to control the Brood Mother. But oh, there's the Wind Waker. The top away for the telekinesis, though. Raven is going to be able to stay alive. The inside of the base is Karl. He's still stuck, and he's just getting ripped apart by the Naga Siren. Hook in. eyyou trying to finish off Narman. Does manage to get him while they don't have a save for Raven. All of a sudden, Skem is alive. Skem is big. Skem is winning the fight.
Who do you want? Maybe he wants them all. Why settle for one?
Every single hero left in the fight. Oh, Tibbs jumps away. The book
is killing the racks.
Bosku, he's getting away. The barracks needs help. Kokz is going to be able to stop it at least, and they do finally manage to finish up Bosku at the same time. Where was the
sweatiness?
All right, who wants an axe? Force, you want an axe?
Give it to NARMAN for sure, right?
No, Force says it's mine.
Dirty book. Purge him. Purge him. Purge him like a dog.
Spider. A little bit of swashbuckle. Skem just staring up the high ground.
They don't know it's him.
They don't know it's the real one.
There's too many illusions in this game.
The Morphling illusions are going to go out. Song. Okay, there's the setup. Roddgee's in. The static. They're going to be able to catch 2. Can they stop the Rubik? He managed to blink away over the side, but he's too far away for the telekinesis to snowball on through. They've already blown up Karl. Now they're going to be able to catch the Brood Mother as well, but Force is dying. Eats the cheese. Raven trying to finish him off. Goes for it, managed to finish off. Now Karl's back in. Pulverized. Bam, 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 bam. Naga Siren controlled up. Skem trying to limp away with his BKB. Another round of Song, another round of illusions, but it's not going to be enough. He's dead. He's going to be forced into a buyback. Kokz, eyyou just popped on him. He needs to be able to get out, but he's got no mana to be able to do so.
Another static.
Static Storm. Another round catches the Morphling. Where's the damage? Here comes the Naga Siren, but he actually can't fight. He's got another round of illusions. Oh no, he's getting torn apart by Force, and Skemmy dies. He gets thrown away, but he still dies to the poison. At the same time, stuck inside the Kokz is Karl. Telekinesis away, and this not going to protect him. Narman trying to catch him. Raven back into play. The carry for carry, but he's being controlled. Skem, the real one, the BKB. The snowball on top of him. They're trying to pop the illusions, but they're baiting. The boss hit attack. He's dead inside the kinetic field. It's all over. What? Blacklist. They've lost their carry. They've lost Karl. There's nowhere they can play this one anymore.
And the book didn't even kill the racks because it was in the fight.
No.
Where's the book when you need it?
You need
Get it out of the trash. Get it out of the trash.
Pick it back up. You should have recycled it, you idiots. You should have recycled it. 20. You still needed that item.
No, there's no book for 20.
Oh, they're trying to stop them, but like they're just going down mid.
Nobody cut the wave.
They're just running down mid at this point in time.
The book could have cut the wave.
Oh no. The Brood Mother's being caught inside the Static Storm.
Yes, they are.
Oh no, you're in the Static Storm as well. Might be able to crawl away. Bosku getting out over the cliff. Kokz puts back on the roll, but the throne at the same time. Tier 4's back over to melee. They're going to try and stop it and kill the supports. Maybe they can TP back, but just over. They're dying too quickly. The Tier 4s are both about to die.
Tim's is smoking back across the map.
He's running for it, but the throne is dead. GG is called.
Oh my lord.
Will be the second team. Going to Lima.
What is this region? What is this region? I don't even know what that ending was. There's like 6 fights. There's literally 6 different fights going on, and like none of them were doing anything.